So today I'm going to teach you how to do backside boneless. I've had a lot of requests for this trick. If you've got a trick that you want to learn, leave it in the comments below and I'll try and teach it to you. Backside boneless, when it's done right, it's a super sick looking trick, but it takes a lot of practice to kind of get it right. So let's start on flat with the trickiest bit, backside boneless jumping. Plant your front foot on the ground, grab the board just behind the front wheels, plant your back foot on the tail, and kind of put the pressure on your toes on the edge of the board, not the whole flat of your foot. The pressure points are your toes and your hand. That's kind of how you keep the board floating in the air. So just kind of hold it there, just balance in that position of the backside boneless and get used to kind of standing in that position. And once you're comfortable kind of standing in that backside boneless position, try and jump on your board. Nothing much to say, just kind of try it. Jump off your front foot and land on your board. It's going to take some practice. It's kind of a weird feeling. The best tip that's really helped me learn this trick is thinking in your head, foot replaces hand. Your front foot you're jumping off replaces your hand that's grabbing. If you kind of think of that and imagine putting your front foot where your hand is, it kind of helps landing on your board properly. Once you can actually jump and land on your board pretty comfortably, let's move on to the scoop. The scoop and foot plant only really works when you're moving. So roll up slowly and you want to hang your front toes just off the edge of the board. Reach down and grab the heel side edge just in front of your heel. Slide your front foot off and plant it on the ground firmly. Scrape the tail as you lift the board up. There's kind of a lot going on there, so just takes a lot of practice. Once you've got the scoop, just put the two moves together. Don't worry if it's slow, just kind of practice going into the scoop, holding it, and then jumping back on your board. And then you kind of got a flat land backside boneless. A good thing to try before you take it to a bank is just doing it with a 180 pivot, where you go up, scoop into the position, pivot off your planted foot 180 degrees, and jump back in. Doing that 180 move on flat ground kind of helps you get the feeling of what it's going to be like when you try and do it on a bank. Try and find the mellowest bank you can, and what I like to do first is just try and do the jump in just so you're confident when you get into the position that you can actually jump in. Take the brave pills pretty much. As you're doing the jump in, really lean over the ramp, keeping pressure on your toes. And remember, foot replaces hand. So practice the jump in so you're confident you can do it, and then try and actually do the boneless. You want to come at the bank at a pretty decent angle, hang your front toes off a little bit as you come up, reach down, grab the board in front of your heel, push with your back foot, pressure on your toe as you scoop the board up, pivot on your planted foot, and jump back in. Start low on the bank and then kind of work your way higher. So really the key is just keep practicing on flat, on banks, on ramps, on anything you can. This one just takes a lot of practice. Once you get it, it's a sick trick. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you got any questions about it, leave it in the comments. Try and learn it and have fun. Oh, nice. Woohoo!